Okay, so we'll keep on doing our next sessions. But before we go on to section 12, I wanted to do a bit of a recap for the Gaussian elimination for session 11 because of some reasons. Firstly, I wanted to point out and explain more about how the Gaussian elimination works by solving some examples with you guys, because I thought that because some of you who have not done this before might not feel that this is a very natural thing to do. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to solve like one or two questions more and see how it works out, okay? So we'll be solving we already solved exercise 1, so we're going to solve exercise 2 and 3, okay? And for exercise 4, you can do it as an exercise. So I'll just write on the board. Right here. X minus I hope you can see this. Okay. And right. So we're going to solve this question. Okay. So we have to make this into an augmented form as well. So I'll write it here. It should be 1 minus 1, 3, 3, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1, and 4, 2 minus 2, minus 2. Okay, this one. All right. And we just do things very similarly. We're going to destroy the second row's x and third row's x, okay, by just using this alternative. So we can just go minus 3 and minus 2 to destroy this part. So what happens is that we have this. So we subtract this by multiplying minus 3 into the first row, and you get 0, 7, minus 10, right? Minus 12, minus 14. And then we subtract this one by multiplying minus 2 here, and we get 0, 3, minus 5, minus 7. All right? Okay, so we got this. Now we have to take out one more part here, or in the second row. But since we have minus 5 and 10 here, it's easier to multiply it. So we're gonna drop out the z part. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna multiply 2 on the third row and add it up to the second row so that we can get the answer, right? Okay. What we get is we can see it was 1 minus 2, 3. 4. So we have this left. Then we multiply minus 2 here. And then what we get is, let's see, 1, 0, 0, right? Oh, interesting. So what we get is this, is that you basically get y is 0. So since we got y is 0 part, we can immediately solve for z, which is minus 5z is minus 7, and z is 7 over 5, right? And so we got answer for y and z. We can just add it up to the first row and get the number x, okay? This is kind of the way you do it, right? So this was one way to do this. I'm just going to erase this. So it's very simple, although you do have to take some time to get used to this, to know how to solve this, okay? All right, let's go for the question number 3, right? So we're going to solve question number 3, which is also on the slide. Can you see this on the slide? See if the camera can capture that. No, you can't see, okay? All right, then I'll write it for you again. So the question number 3 is this. X plus y minus z is 5. 2x plus 3y plus z is 6. And minus x plus 2y minus 3z is minus 1, right? Got this? So, we'll again make the augmented matrix form, which is 1, 1, minus 1, 5. 2, 3, 1, 6, minus 1, 2, minus 3, minus 1. Oh, and just note that because I'm away from the mic, it's possible that you might not hear me talking. So I'll try to be as loud as possible, but still, if you can't hear me, just try to just follow the equation, okay? If you follow the equation, you will know what I mean, okay? Sorry about that. Just make it like this. Okay, so we have this. So what we're solving right now is we have to solve by also taking out, we're going to also take out the x parts. And we can do this by just multiplying the first row with some numbers, right? For the second row, we can just multiply minus 2 in the first row. In the second one, and the third row, we can just add the first row, right? And then what you get is simple. Is 1, 1 minus 1, 5. You get to multiply minus 2, right? 0, 1, 3, right? Minus 10 minus 4. Okay, so we get this. And you add it up the first and the third row, you get 3 minus 4, 4. Okay, you got this, okay? So now we're going to subtract this part by multiplying minus 3 here, okay? So what you get is 1, 1 minus 1, 5, 0, 1, 3 minus 4, and 0, 0. Minus 13, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, okay? Oh, you're not here, but minus 12, 16, right? Is it right? I could be wrong, so yeah, I think I'm right. Although it's a very messy number, so it's like 13z is 16. So what you get is z is minus 16 over 30, and you can plug the z value in here, and you can get the y value. And if you can get the y and z values, you can plug it all here and get the x value. That's how you solve it, okay? So basically, that's like the way you solve the Gaussian elimination processes. And if you're still not sure, you can try exercise 4. And if you solve some few questions, you'll start to understand how to solve these kind of questions. So don't be too worried about it. We'll just follow what you have to do, okay? Okay, so this is the end of the recap for Gaussian elimination, and we'll go on with the next session, which basically will talk about some determinants and eigenvalues of a matrices, and then we're going to end the class, all right?